Hi guys, it's Knight79 back with our Let's Play Rome 2 Total War on the Imperator Augustus campaign. We're playing as Pompey and we're playing on a legendary setting. This is part 15, I believe, of our guide. So far everything's starting to gel together. You can see how I've had to sort of do things. Okay, it was a really slow start. You know, I turtled quite a bit, but now we're out, we're doing what Rome did, we're conquering. And part of that is we're now going to take on Numidia. Well, we're taking Numidia from Lepidus, shall we say. We're going to have a bit of a problem. Main issue is going to be over towards Isle, but I've got armies moving over that way. We'll be able to sort of deal with that with the fleet that we've got there. But one big problem I'm going to have in this area is because of the desert nomadic cultural difference. We're going to have problems with controlling this area. We're going to have a lot of revolts, things like that, so we're going to have to be careful how we play this. So there is going to be no more looting. We're going to purely going and peacefully occupying everything. The good thing is, compared to the other campaign, you know, if you play on the normal Rome campaign, you'd have to go in and rebuild everything, so sometimes looting it was a good way just because you're going to demolish it all anyway, so get a bit of money to help to rebuild. But because this is a Roman faction, everything that we built in there is Rome. They usually, I mean, because it's an AI build, you know, built city, it's usually built so poorly that you want to change it anyway. So, anyway, we'll get into this campaign. Now, firstly, we're going to take this settlement. I'm not going to fight this. I'm going to auto-resolve. You know, 99% losses, job done, and we as I said, peacefully occupy. So we've now got military traditions. Okay. So, fantastic. Ready for battle. Our legion's gone up. We want the weapon and all that damage. So, this unit here now, I'm going to force march. And I'm going to force march up here. Forgive me, but I cannot. Advance. Now, we've been recruiting here for this army. So, we will plonk these units. And we will take those out. Okay, so that should now be a full army, yeah, and this one is just a cavalry army. Put it into force march. I'm not going to do any recruitment. There's no point in recruiting there. So, we've got things looking pretty good. Quite a bit of upgrading to do at the moment. Let's see what we've got in here. Oh, garbage. So, we will go for the public order one. Now, food. Look, we are struggling like mad with food, so we're going to have to start looking at upgrading our food. Now, one of the problems I've got is I can't really be taking any more public order knocks around here, but I'm going to have to. So this gives us bonus 3 food, which negates the negative there. Right, we've just got a general sat idly there. We've got this guy here. Can't take him out of. We did all our moving, didn't we? Okay, yeah, that was pretty much the end of the turn. We did all our moving that we needed to do. We've now got eyes over here. We can see that our fleets are moving, they're raiding, they're causing problems. So now the goal is we'll bring this army from Capsa and we will take Dimidi. And next turn we will also take Cirta. So this spy, we're going to move over. And we've just found another army, which again, this is a good reason to start using spies. You know, you need to be using these spies. Now this place is going to be a problem for a while. Let's have a look how far off. We're miles off getting our next Imperium or whatever it's called. Yeah, Imperium level 5. We're quite a way off getting this. So civil progress, we're still doing okay with civil progress. How are we doing? What are we training, if you remember? Less corruption, more public order, plus tax rate. This is what we're going to be looking at now. So -3 corruption, 10 wealth from culture, which we're building a little bit of culture here and there now, so you know it's actually going to pay off. I'm going to focus in the civil tree and try and get all the tier 2s done. You know, so we'll get that done, we'll get this done. Once we've done all that, we'll go back into the military and start recruiting for a stronger military. We're going to have a quick look at the diplomacy, how we're doing with Anthony. Not too good still.
Welcome, my friend.
We need to get some iron, things like that.
Greetings. Now speak plainly, for we are...
Okay, the Macromania.
Welcome,
yeah, got a non-aggression pact with them. They're reliable. So if we look at the map, So yeah, as you can see from the map, we're not doing too bad. We're a bit spread out. So we'll look at our goals again. Our goal is to take Numidia, first and foremost. And once we've taken Numidia, we want to take this little island and we want to take Nova Carthage. If we can take those, and this, the only threat that we have in this area of sea comes from Egypt. Now, Egypt is something that I'm going to be taking on very soon, but I want to get rid of, I'm going to get rid of Lepidus first. Once I've got rid of Lepidus, I'm probably going to backstab the Gaia Tulai, and take all of this. So part of our mission was to subjugate 5 factions. We've got 1. Lepidus would make 2. The Gaia Tulai would make 3. And Rome would make 4. Sorry, you know, Octavian would make 4. That's a hell of a trek up there to go and get him, and I'm not too keen on making that trek. So I don't know how this would work if we don't subjugate. You know, I might. So here's something we need to get now. The Cheris guy. We need to get some military access. So I could probably take this army, take them up there, smash him to bits, and have done. Just get rid of him. We're going to have a rebellion here. So hopefully the Cheris guy will take this. Egypt have been hovering around here, so they might. So that's our early game goal. Mid game goal is to then get sort of Imperium 5. I think when we take all this, we're going to get Imperium 5, and we'll then start moving against Egypt. We won't be able to fully control Libya because Antony's there, but Egypt, we're going to be able to push up to Judea. I'm not sure who's got this, so you know, this might be another faction. So we'll see. We'll see what we can do, and hopefully we'll get there. But we're looking kind of strong now. You know, I'm on normal tax. Yep, we're on normal tax. We're getting over 3,000 a turn, so the wealth's going up to support these armies that we've got. I need a bit more wealth now because things are going to start costing a lot of money to upgrade. And the first thing I'm going to do is upgrade everything sort of here for food. You know, I'll upgrade this, so that's 4,000 I'd need there. You know, that's 3,900. You know, so things are quite expensive to upgrade. So it's minus public order. I can't upgrade that with that public order, really. I'm taking so much public order hit here. It's crazy. I'm gonna have to sort of garrison an army here to get the bonus from a military. Let's have a look at the public. What's causing the public order? Slaves. I can't do any more looting for a long time. Might be, you know, I can't afford a revolt because I've got no army to cover the revolt. We're doing really well up here. Really, really well in Rome. We're doing reasonably well in Italia. And Corsica's, they're all doing really well, apart from, you know, Sicily is the problem. Sicily is only a problem because of the public order. So I've kind of made a few mistakes, and you know, depending on how the wealth builds up, if I can build decent wealth up in around here and in Carthage, I might knock this down and I might put a like a gladiator. What's it called? I can't. Amphitheatre. Every time it comes to this, it's gladiatorium. No, it's not that. It's an amphitheatre. So I'll probably demolish that and slap an amphitheatre in there. And this can come. You know, I can rebuild this when I get to 7 growth and we're fully done. Right. So we'll end the turn there.
Son of Mars.
Let's see what Lepidus' troop movement's going to be like. It might bring that army back towards Carthage. I'd be surprised if he doesn't, to be honest. He's running away. Bad looks. He's running. He's running away. Pussy. Call yourself Roman. Okay, where's this? I'll just auto-resolve it because I don't care if I keep it or not, but it looks like I kind of did. Oh well. I'm not investing anything into it. I'm not repairing. You know, the rebellion's been crushed. Rebellion in okay, so we'll end up getting another one. We'll still get another one. Increase in rank. Who was that? The veteran.
It's your command.
Oh, brilliant. Go for movement range. I need him fast. Right, so there's the path.
Ready for battle. Ready for further orders. On the move.
Need to find these armies.
My skill, swift and silent, a shadow among shadows.
Alright.
Commander. At your command.
Next capture.
Besieging settlement.
Again, when it's like this, I'm not even going to bother with the fight. It just, you know, 96, 97, 97. Job done. With a swift kick to the nuts.
Ready for battle.
Okay,
Commander.
so general increased in rank.
It is an honor to serve Rome. Yes.
This guy's on over
Forces
Carthage.
barred. Fleets blockading.
I was planning on taking this, so I might as well do it now. These three occupy. Right, so Bossum's mine. Going to be hard to control that, so I'm going to take taxes off.
Your orders.
Right. So we've got Bossum as well now. So as we said, with the army plans, we can't see them there at the moment. This army's going to come this way, this army's going to come here. Lepidus does have armies hovering around here. I'm not sure where he's got them, but he's got them. So we're going to have to fight them. Well, find them first, and then fight them. I shouldn't have moved my spy, really. There it is. So looking at our land mass, you can see sort of where I'm swelling to. You know, I'm slowly moving down so I can secure all this. Once it's secured, I know that these are safe, and I then decide which way I'm going to push. Do I push up and take Britannia? You know, that could be a nice little snatch. If I could take Britannia, I have no threat here either. You know, these guys are peaceful with me, and I can, as long as I don't start taking all this land, they're going to keep happy with me because they've got places they can go. Antony will be a problem. We've always known that Antony's going to be a problem. Look at the way he's expanding. You know, look at where he's going. Now we know that he's not got any of this, and this is Thrace. You know, Thrace could be our next target. But why take on Thrace and Antony when we can just take on Egypt? Once Egypt's out the question, well, out of the picture, we'll see where our armies are. We'll regroup our armies. We'll probably leave a couple here. We'll have fleets will be around here, and we'll try and use a couple of armies to come through Thrace and down here into Antony. And we will take out Antony eventually. So that's early game, Numidia, and Nova Carthage. I'm going to go and finish up. I was going to come through here and take this, but I'm not going to bother. I'm going to focus taking out this, and then I can use these armies to move through into Spain. Kind of leaves me weak on this front, but this I can probably recruit another army here. I've got enough money, I think, to be able to recruit another army there, but at the moment, because I'm managing to do the war as is with the army that I've got, I might as well go for increased wealth. I'm not going to look at that one at the moment. I should do really, but as I said, I want to improve. In fact, I can't improve Sicily. I just can't. I can't take that food hit, Will, can I? No. So let's have a look what we've got here. More negative food, more negative food. Gives me public order that I don't need. Right, we're in winter, so one of the best ways to tell if you're in trouble in an area is when it's winter. Are we in negative? No. 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 And no. So the balance at the moment is pretty good. Now this general, because we've got good standing there, I might as well bring him back and stick him in Panormus, you know, and get the bonuses. So I've got a general in each city there. It leaves me very, very weak. You know, that this leaves me seriously weak in these areas. If I get attacked, I've got nothing. I could lose it all, but that's the risk I'm prepared to take. So, spy. Let's move him. I wanted the spy down here. So we hit the diplomacy now, because I want to go and take out Rome. So I need military, not military alliance. I need military access.
Set aside. But first,
okay, so the reject. I want to throw
You
some money at
speak
them
as
for
well
this.
as a bard, but I must be unswayed by all except the interest of my people.
There we go.
this agreement is like...
So they've given me military access. They're happy for me to march through their lands. I'm going to take on Octavian. Or force march. Let's go. So it's another 2 turns, and we get him. So what I'm going to do here is I'm not going to move in force march. I'm going to see how we go on with nobody in there. So okay, it's time to work on this area. So let's do a conversion. Culture, agriculture and commerce. That's what we were doing in this area. Growth, we need 5. Let's have a look at our growth. It's going to take about 20 turns. Okay. I didn't force march this on purpose, because I'm going to recruit. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, and then we want 4 of those, which is 2,600-ish. Okay, so tax is going to have to go up. Just 1 turn, won't kill us.
My wits and words are yours.
Right, so it's there's no point in critical success, you know, we don't really need it. Invading agents, cultural conversion passive could be good. Chance of evading. Okay. Let's see what Lepidus does. No, I'm not getting involved in this, because I don't want Anthony to have Isle. That's the only reason I'm not doing it. You know, that I need the Midia, and if Anthony takes it, I can't take it, so I can't help there. And he's not an ally, he doesn't want our alliance, so why should I help him? Let's see where we go. No, I'm stopping that adoption. Okay, I'm not sure what Triumph does, but we'll have a look. It'll parade through Rome by the looks of it. Not sure what the Triumph does. Triumph. Okay. So by stopping that frigging thing, I'm not able to, so I'm going to have to run another turn of high taxes.
At your command.
Annoying.
Commander. Soldiering. It's a good life.
I might not actually, I might be able to get away with
Ready for orders. At once. Our path is blocked. On the move. Waiting for orders. At once.
In fact, I'm not going to run. I don't want to run high taxes too long. I said it was one turn. That's no. Yeah, it's enough for me to be able to recruit and fill that army up next turn. Where? What are you doing?
Yes. None shall pass.
Another fleet. Port.
Forming a blockade.
That blockade stops Thrace from hopefully taking that, because if Thrace takes it, I'm going to be upset. So we've got our land armies to move. We need to first.
Ready for orders.
We really do. We're finding okay. Here again, another auto resolve. I'm not fighting little fights like this, guys. You might want to see more battles. Sorry, if you don't like this, but there's no point in fighting a little tiny fight like that. So let's upgrade as we go. Took a lot of damage in that actually, so I'm going to go for charge bonus. I need to find these armies. I have no idea where they are. Right, there they are.
Ready for battle. Commander, your next command.
Not using my spies properly. Very silly of me. I could have poisoned the wells before I attacked there. Maybe save me a few losses. Right, so we're closing in now on Isle. And I'm going to be able to attack this with quite a large force. And I'm going to have to then move on to Siga. I'm going to have to take this out. And the reason I'm going to have to take it is because I just don't want... I don't want Lepidus with any army on this continent that can cause me any problems as I move into Spain. So that's looking quite good. We're moving up now. We're going to get rid of Antony, Octavian once for all. Job done. Next turn. How are we doing with Antony? 89. It's going up.
On behalf of our people, welcome.
Agreement. He's still not interested. Trade agreement.
Greetings, friend.
No one wants me. No one wants my stuff. Okay. I'll keep it for myself.
Ready for battle.
Okay, and we move in here.
Get to it, men. We hunger.
Where was that spy that was bringing down? Can't find it now. There it is. Right, so we're back in decent public order here. That's brilliant. I'm not building anything for a while. I'm doing a lot of recruiting, which I shouldn't really need to do. I need to fix up Africa. We need to sort this out. That's going to revolt soon. I really don't want to... if I lose it, I lose it. It's no major bother if I lose it, but it's an inconvenience. If I do lose it, I'm going to be, as I said, I was going to be building an army here anyway that'll probably move down towards sort of, Leptis Magna, or Leptis Magna. I'll move an army down this way. Yeah, I'll set an army in here. The reason being, I can then attack Garama, and I can use it to start spearheading or defending against Egypt, because the first attacks on Egypt are going to be in Spain, Hispania. So we're going to go to Tarraco, and Saguntum will be attacking there. Now this army, as you know, and next turn I will be fully recruiting another 2 unit of veterinary legionaries, and we'll be going and taking Arikilum. So we'll have an army sort of moving through the north. That'll give us access to marble, and then need to probably look at keeping this. So once I'm actually going to loot this settlement and let it revolt. Just once I've attacked there, that should be Octavian done. I can bring that army back down and hopefully recapture this, because I'll need it. Didn't really think on that much. I didn't think I'd be going this fast and attacking into Ariculum. Well, I'll just end the turn, and then I can waffle along while we're in between the turn.
I live to serve Rome.
Okay, so he wants cultural stuff. So cultural conversion if we can. There we go, cultural conversion. So yeah, as I was saying, up in Gaul there, if I do take that, if he hinders me, I'm going to be PO'd. Oh, what a shit. Octavian just getting out of there so he can survive to take something else. Ah, there's a wonder there to take. I might have to keep that territory. Not sure how I'll do that. I was going to raid it. Let's have a look and think. Just thinking here, so Octavian's going to be a pain now to he's just going to keep running away. An enemy that threatens your army with destruction. Whatever. Threatening me with destruction, are you? I don't think so.
We hunger for battle.
Chum.
That path is blocked.
Yeah, okay.
The way is blocked.
Right, well in that case, come join me.
Sword. I have shaken.
Alright, fair enough.
Commander.
You win that round. Right, so this is a spy. What were we doing? Oh, minus, yeah. I don't care really with that spy. I should, but yeah. Oh, no household. Oh my god, how did I miss that? Yeah, there's no point in that now actually, really, is there? I've done the recruiting. Right, so there's that full stack army again. In fact, before we recruit, let's move right to the border.
Ready for further orders.
Right, I do have problems here because I've got no siege weaponry. So
Ready for orders.
still raiding.
At your service.
That's a lot of forces to have to deal with here. I might not recruit this turn. We'll see how many provisions I can poison. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to not recruit one of these units. Slowing me down.
Commander.
Allowing Lepidus to build up forces, really.
At your service. Sabotage.
Oh, we know how that goes, don't we? Right, here we go.
Your orders?
Let's have a look what's in these armies. Lots of legionaries. Lots of legionaries.
Set up a
Maintain that
blockade!
siege.
Commander!
I'm going to put this guy into force march.
Any man who drops out is left behind! On the move! You have further orders? At your command. Attack! For Rome! Yeah! Rah! Rah! Yeah!
Right, this is going to be a big fight. What I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to pause the video here. So I'll make this a nice short guide, and then we'll do the fight in the next video. This is going to be one of the biggest fights that we've had yet, and I'll be honest, I want to have a think about how I'm going to go about it, so I'm going to be a bit quiet for a bit. So I just want to, as I say, I'm going to pause and I'll think about how we're going to fight this, and then we'll continue with the next video. So thanks again for watching, guys. Please do hit those like buttons and that subscribe button, so if you do subscribe, you'll be able to get an update on when I release the further videos for this campaign. Again, if you would like to see me do any specific campaign with any faction, please, ask me to do one. I'd be gladly do a campaign with any faction, see how they go. And again, if you do hit that dislike button, guys, please let me know why. If you've got any tips or anything that you think I'm doing wrong or could do better, not only will it help me, but it'll help the viewers and people who are watching this guide as well. Okay, thanks guys, catch you in the next video, bye bye.